How many times have we looked upon in the media where people are literally starving in different parts of the world? And to this day, we have two-thirds of the world living on less than $5 a day, I think. Check that data, but I think it's pretty accurate. It just seems strange to me and bewildered that I am that people complain when things are tough and they've never really had it hard. I've had a hard life, I've been abused, yes, but I haven't grown up in some parts of the world where they don't have running water. We should have enough wealth in the world for everybody to have a decent meal at least once a day. That's not happening. Okay. Why is that? you know, um, I just think that we're going to learn the real hard way. I said to myself today, when I look at climate change, when I look at the science, I look at my own faith, we ain't got that much long left as humans. We really ain't. And if you don't believe me, just wait and see in the years to come how many more climate change disasters are going to happen. We started it, we're going to finish it, and we're burning our own resources. We haven't innovated fast enough or enough ourselves to sustain ourselves. There's already a warning coming up to winter in this country, in UK. We're going to have power cuts. That will happen. So, is it because we wanted to build a world where we have all the luxury cars? You can buy any car, finance, no problem. There you go. We'll forget about the raw materials that we're extracting from the ground, and we'll forget about energy. So we need to learn first that be thankful for every single thing we've got in life. That is the first step, if you ask me, to move away from greed. And I am just, I use the word bewildered because when I see brands like Adidas and Unilever sign up with these bands that actually use derogatory language on their YouTube videos. We don't promote using the M word in schools, by the way. Now, these things are using these words. I'm sorry, but I don't support Black Lives Matter or transgender because I'm a Christian. But it doesn't mean I oppress people. And I'm more scared, I've always said this, about violence than any other thing because I've been through violence. We should not oppress other people because of their beliefs. We have respect for others. But when you hire singers and dancers and all that stuff, because they're famous, they have a following, and you want to buy into that, I think that's the wrong approach, especially if they're using swear words, women are more or less naked in those videos. That goes against, promoting equality for women. And especially if they're using racial language, which shouldn't be used. We don't promote it in schools. I'm a former teacher. It's not allowed. And yet we have these big brands, Unilever, you just sign up little baby, okay? No disrespect to him, but he's using foul language in his videos. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but I'm saying, look, how can we complain about the state of the world when all we seem to want to do is to be greedy, leverage up on these sales, push products onto people, and that's how we grow our economies? It's the wrong approach, I'm telling you. But, I post this video and I hope that somebody important is watching and listening and maybe wants to work with me or other organizations to make a difference